fantasy football fans, and welcome to this special edition. With me today is Jeff, founder of the GridironRatings.com, and we've got some exciting news. We've been building up to this for quite some time, and we're going to preview what is going to be live, I believe, Jeff, right? It's real soon, this 2021 draft guide.
Yeah, so the 2021 Gridiron Ratings Draft Guide, or the playbook as we've dubbed it, is going to be live for sale this week. My expectation is to have it ready on the site by Wednesday, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. But on a more exciting note, for this particular episode here, we talked about giving away one draft guide for every 50 subscribers to this YouTube channel. We're up to 91 subscribers. We're going to go ahead and give away those two draft guides now, acting as if we're already at 100. So we picked out names already, threw them in a little box here, drew some names out, and I'm thrilled to announce that Fernando Timbo, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, is our first winner. He's number one, and Chris Merritt is our number two winner. So if you guys could go ahead and shoot us a DM, whether it be Gary, at the IDP Tipster, me at NFL_DiMatteo, or at the site at Gridiron Rating on Twitter, we will go ahead and get you set up with the proper links and passwords and the stuff you might need so you can access your free 2021 Gridiron Ratings Draft Guide.
Congratulations, guys. You're going to love this.
Yeah, it's been a labor of love, and we're really excited. 281 pages, 500 some odd players, and continuous updates through the offseason. We're pushing the release to Wednesday simply to update all the Julio Jones news with him being traded to Tennessee this afternoon. And so we'll have all that updated and ready to go by the time you're ready to open that draft guide for the first time.
Great. Well, Jeff, won't you give us a little summary here? Can you explain some of the stuff there's so much in there. There's no way we're going to be able to get this done today, but just give them a gist of some of the great stuff that we have in this guide form, please.
Well, so this guide has got a little bit of everything for a little bit of everyone. And so having 500 plus players, we did drop kickers because they're not really people and team defenses. We skipped out on that. This is strictly quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, D-line, linebacker, defensive back. And we did make some edge designations for our hardcore IDP guys in there. Some of those guys will be listed as DLs and linebackers, showing how they rank for the two positions. We went ahead and put in projections for every single player for 2021. Couple of years worth of back stats for 2020, 2019, fantasy point mixes so you can see where they're heaviest in terms of collecting their points, written analysis on these players. And there's going to be some guys where we have some stuff where they need a little bit more analysis in their current position. But for the most part, the top 48 to 70 or so, depending on position, full written analysis in terms of how to draft them, where to draft them, what they bring to your roster, the whole bit. And, of course, we gave them all of the ratings, which is in the name, Gridiron Ratings, so you can look at their overall grade, how their performance score looks, go through all of it. There's also some how-to stuff in the guide, how to use the ratings, how to apply it to your draft strategy. There's just a whole glut of information there, and we tried to cut down all of the I call it the ancillary BS, right? So you buy a magazine, right? It's obsolete pretty much the second you get it off the newsstand.
Exactly.
It's got a lot of fluff in there, right? There's always heavy graphics and this and that or whatever. We try to get right down to the nitty gritty on the player profiles, and we try to get down to the nitty gritty on just what you need to know and cut out all the crap you don't. But with that, we love feedback. And so if you buy one of these, or if you won one, and you've got something in there that you'd like to see that you don't see already, let us know. Because we are adding to it all summer long. We're adding some fantasy projection depth charts into play, so you can get a sense of, who the real handcuffs are, who the next man up is at any given position. And we're really excited about some of that, as well as a few other little odds and ends we're going to pop in over the course of the summer here. But really great stuff. We're really proud of it. It's been a labor of love, right, Gary?
Yes, it has. And it's been all hands on deck. We've got a lot of great people that's helped out, a lot of our writers. I mean, it's occupied your life. It's occupied a lot of everybody's time and effort to put into this spring. I want to mention to everybody, hopefully we're going to have some snippets and some shots and it's a little bit more here. We just wanted to break the news, give out the free ones to begin with. For those people that subscribe, thank you very much. And, we're going to urge you to do it, to subscribe too. We're going to see what we can do about some more snippets. But if you look back a few weeks, if you go to our YouTube channel, subscribe while you're there, like and comment, please. If you would look at this while you're there, you go back a few weeks in our plays, and you'll see an episode that we have Jeff on a Wednesday, and we actually gave out some shots of this thing temporarily. So, check that out. See what this. I'll tell you, everybody that we've had to kind of test this, have a look at this, Jeff. It's been nothing but great feedback. I've not personally used these, but I tell you, if I was gonna do it, this would be it. These things are really cool. Gives us a lot of information. It's got a lot of IDP, a lot of offense, and again, it's just going to be updated. If something happens, you're going to know it within reasonable amount of time, and you're going to be able to act on it just based off the analysis that will change. So that's really great, Jeff.
Yep. And as another just kind of surprise here for the folks that didn't get to win today. So we're at 91 subs as we speak and do this video. For every 25 we add from this point out through August 31st,
wow,
I'm willing to go ahead and give away another free draft guide. So if you didn't win today, cool. Get your friends to sign up. Get us to that next plateau, that next goal. Let's keep giving these things out. I'm cool to give them out if we can keep bringing people in to kind of hear the good words, so to speak.
Right.
And,
that's a huge value. And all I think you got to do is to go subscribe, support us that way, like, comment, do all that. But I mean, this is a huge value for every 25. And don't worry, if you've subscribed and you weren't a winner this time, you stay in that pool. We're not going to eliminate these first few 90 people or whatever. You stay in the pool. You're always going to have a chance to get this all through the rest of the season. Is that right, Jeff?
Yep, except for those guys that already won. You can't win it twice.
Right. Well, yeah. So maybe they'll support us in a different way. But, hey, this is really great. Is there anything you would like to add in closing, Jeff?
No, I think that's it. I've actually got to get into the guide right now and start updating that Julio Jones news so I can have this thing ready to punch out this week. And we're going to be making a few minor tweaks and updates to the website, so be sure to check that out later in the week. And I look forward to seeing all of you guys throughout the course of the summer. We've got a few more exciting shows that are going to be coming out that are a little more offensive geared, doing some stuff for redraft, dynasty, DFS. Gridiron Ratings is going to be hitting on all cylinders this year like we haven't before. So I'm really excited for 2021. It's arrows pointing up in every direction. So we're real excited about it.
Yes, we are. And with that being said, my name is Gary, aka the IDP Tipster. You know Jeff. Go follow Jeff. He is not out on social media enough because he's always in the back room working on Gridiron Ratings, but he's a great fantasy football mind, and he'd love to help you too if he has the time. So, hey, we'd like to say goodbye and really hope you all check it out. Go subscribe. This is a great value, folks. You just wait until you lay eyes on this thing. This thing is hot. So with that being said, I'm going to let you go.
Thanks, guys.